One word sums up today's epidemic of physical illnesses and mental health, and that one word is stress. Hi, I'm Cindy Shumaker, and I help people struggling with grief unpack and manage all their emotions with ease and grace. The body's stress response is triggered when the fight or flight reaction is provoked. And as a result, the brain sends these instructions to the body's organs to start producing stress hormones because of this impending threat of danger. And this is exactly how our brains work. Our brains are always trying to keep us alive, always trying to keep us safe. So stress is not damaging to the body as long as it's just temporary. And in actuality, the stress response helps save lives. The body is built to perform specific physical feats and to withstand brief periods of stress in emergent situations. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to change your perception of stress because it's there for a reason. Stress is showing up to heal you. The important thing to note is that the human body is not intended to thrive under prolonged stress. Your body enters a state of emergency when you experience the fight, flight, or freeze feelings that occur with negative emotional states like grief or worry, overwhelm, anxiety. And long-term stress has a negative impact on the body. And here's an overview of exactly what happens inside your body when you're stressed. First of all, healing is interrupted. The digestive system shuts down. The logical part of the brain is suspended. Your cells stop their normal function and they don't absorb nutrients. The heart rate goes up. Blood is shunted from the organs to the extremities, like your arms and your legs, so that you can flee from the tiger. And stress hormones flood the bloodstream and negatively impact the cells in the body. Now, all of this is great, again, if you're fleeing the tiger, but a prolonged period of time is really bad for the body. Your cognitive thinking, your problem solving, your creativity, and your communication are negatively impacted. And this ripples out to your work productivity, your personal relationships, and your problem solving skills. Now, when high amounts of long-term stress are stuffed down or ignored, you can be very easily triggered by situations that you perceive as being dangerous. Your nervous system will be hyper alert to these situations, and you may find yourself flooded with anxiety, worry, or panic attacks. So it's crucial to understand that stress is the body's reaction to the perception of a threat by the mind. And I'm going to repeat that. It's your body's reaction to the perception of a threat by the mind. Now, whether or not something is viewed as a threat depends on the recordings we have stored in our subconscious minds. And that affects whether or not the brain sends the body a signal to respond appropriately. Although we will never entirely eliminate stress in our lives, because like I say, life happens every day, all day long without our permission, we can rewire our minds to change the perception of threats, which then reduces the intensity or frequency of our stress responses. So this can be done by addressing the root cause or the memories that have contributed to your high level of stress. If you have no idea what the root cause might be, start making a list of everything that triggers you. Then ask yourself, what does this remind me of? And write down the very first thing that comes to your mind. Don't judge what comes up for you, because this is a journey, it's not a way to self-criticize or mentally beat yourself up. This is the best place to start your healing journey, and it must be done in a safe space. And most importantly, please, please be patient with yourself. You are not alone. Okay, everybody, I want you to have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.